and slow winter days like this make me dream of spring and summer and all that has to come with them. But days like this are essential, where there are things to be done, spaces to tidy up, foods to prepare, things to prep. So join me as I go through a very typical average day homemaking in my very small homestead. This particular day was a little bit more special because I spent some time rolling out some homemade gnocchis, which is a project of mine and something that I hope to do for most of the coming year, is making it a priority to make fresh pasta and have even dried pasta on hand as well. You will see that later in this video. But I wanted to get some of the dough that I had already pre-made, set, ready to go. So I rolled out those gnocchis and I stuck them in the freezer. So I have them for another time. I will leave the recipe in the description box down below for the recipe that I used. But today is also a really big clean out day. Our fridge, every once in a while, probably like every 2 weeks or so, I like to go through it, reorganize everything, wipe things down. It gets so dirty in there and so messy. Find things that are hiding away and pull them out, condense, and make it a more functional space, which might seem kind of silly, but I feel like as homemakers, your kitchen is your lifeline, and if things are chaotic or messy or unorganized, you are going to be that way too. So I'm taking a little bit of extra time this day and just going through what I have, sorting it out, making it easier, taking a mental note of what I have, what I'm low on, and making my kitchen more organized. once this video comes out, I will have in the next few days an Azure Standard haul video coming out as well. I wanted to make sure I had enough space for what I was planning on getting, making sure my cabinets were organized, wiping things down. This is a pretty mundane day of just tidying up, making the home organized and fresh. I don't like a lot of clutter, and this is typically what I do. There's a lot of tidying, straightening up, and just making the home more organized. This little back room here I never really show. It is a office slash storage space for us. It's pretty small. Nothing exciting ever really happens here. That's why I don't show it very often. But it is where our one other closet is. And I had some things to stick back in that closet and some extra bedding, because if you saw in one of my last videos, I got some new Brooklinen sheets, so I took off what we had on our bed and put on this new stuff, and I wanted to just keep that tucked away just in case we need it for something, an emergency or what have you. But I also wanted to get this room tidy because it can get pretty messy and a little bit dysfunctional. It kind of turns into a drop room where we kind of just throw things. So I wanted to get it straightened up with all my plants looking a little bit fresher.